Now we're in the storm season. This is, winter's kind of coming to an end. Storm season is very wild and unpredictable. Anything can happen.
Oh boy. Perfect for what may be the last season of our short playthrough.
I wanna see if we can do a hero quest. Let's sacrifice for mysteries from Orlanth. We sacrificed in vain. Well, that sucks. It might be a good idea to get some food going.
Yeah, generally speaking, that's a great idea.
Let's do a trade to buy some food and sell some goods. And we'll send 5 weapon thanes, 10 footmen. Large. Oh. So there's still some fallout from the thing.
Oh, fucking Christ. I like that. I like that.
This guy is a dick. We told him in confidence that this thing happened, and now he's coming back asking for money.
Well, she also promised to him, and also she's pregnant. So that is actually throwing a complication into this.
Your claim is without legal foundation.
It is true, but
it's not going to go over well with his clan.
I don't care about his clan.
Don't pay him.
We told him straight up this was a thing. He knew. Idiot knows what happened.
Chris does have a point. Your claim is without legal foundation. Who was forced to admit that there was no shame in pregnancy outside the marriage bond, and that any promise breaking between him and that lady's name was a private matter now that they were kin. Okay.
Excellent.
That worked out. Last year, 46 babies were born. 9 more people, 39 more head of cattle, 7 more horses, blah, blah, blah.
We produced 786 bushels of food? Holy shit, that's bad. That's really bad.
We need to take care of that. We did send, we haven't gotten back, the guys haven't gotten back to us yet. We have no magic. So that's neat. This is gonna suck.
So we generate 10 magic a year.
80 cows worth of good for 124 bushels of food. Okay, that's a lot of goods, but we do have a lot of goods to spare, so.
Yeah.
I think what we should do now, if that has solved our food problem, is...
I don't think it has.
We should build a watchtower.
We had deficits of 400 food.
Well, maybe things will be different this time. We're going to build a watchtower, which will mean that we are better able to spot raids before they happen. What is your problem, lady?
It's Mad Jenny.
Wow. One of your female Carls is caught doing secret magic around the Tula's well. Some accuse her of attracting disease spirits. She denies doing anything at all, but then people start to get sick.
Conduct a divination.
Outlaw her and then see that she is killed.
Conduct a divination. Within the settlement, there are 2 kinds of people. The kind that conduct divinations, and the kind that murder them with axes. These are their stories.
The way this game is written, I see killing her as like... She was the one putting the antidote to the poison someone else was putting into the water, and then as soon as we kill her, things will just get worse.
We can certainly attempt to conduct a divination. Something to remember, though, our magic's not super good right now, but we can try this. Our ancestral spirit said that she was deliberately spreading the disease and should be put to death.
That seems reasonable. You know those spirits, they're straight shooters.
We could still send for priestesses.
Nah. Just put her out of her misery.
Outlaw her and then see that she is killed. Okay.
Yep.
We sent one of the weapon thanes after her. He hit her quickly, and she died without making a sound.
It's interesting that it's not an execution. We ban her, and then we hunt her down
right after killing her.
Yeah, this music would be the first... so for the most part, this game could be updated very, very easily to modern, tablets or whatever. This music would be the first thing to go.
Yeah, I think the music is a lot less common.
Like everything else holds up pretty okay. I mean, given the era it was made in. Like even like Rutskarn was saying, even the interface is pretty good. This music is unbearably bad.
Oh my god!
But every game had music
again?
like that. Not just every fantasy game. Every game had music like this.
Doom came out like 7 years before
Should we
this, and
bluff
it had
him again?
badass midis.
That's true. Every non-action game had music like this.
Let's bluff him again.
I don't know if that's gonna work. It might be the same.
No,
Okay.
they still suck. Ooh, we found gems on Artula. I don't think our food reserves will last for another season. Ooh, man.
That's okay, because we have been blinged well up.
Just start eating
trade all
things
these-
up. People are angry.
The weapon things are complaining that there aren't enough of them. Well, we could accept outlaws. Build a morale with an inspirational poem. We could send Dunroll on a mission to find warriors.
Dunoral. Send Dunoral.
Yeah, he's been pretty competent so far. How many seasons?
We only have the one
honestly,
left.
he shouldn't hurry. But yeah, well, yeah, let's hurry for the show. But honestly, the longer we can delay having to feed all those mouths, probably the better.
All right, let's send him out for 3 seasons. Okay, we need to let's ask the Emmering.
Isn't this the planting season?
Ask him for food. No, we're in fire now. This is middle of summer and nobody's doing anything. Let's bring some goods. It's goodwill. Send some weapon things and footmen to protect it and ask him for food. We're gonna run out of food.
Okay.
Okay, we approach him. How much food do we ask for? He's not known for his generosity, so he says we should go for the customary amount.
Yeah.
3 times the customary amount. Alright. They provided us food without complaint. Okay. 2 spirit walkers seek an audience with the ring to see if you have any need of their services. Spirit talkers.
We had a cow around here that was really weird, but you guys missed that, so I guess we're good.
We actually have a bull that is apparently mystical.
Yeah, feed him, I guess, but then just kick him out.
Well, our
Be
trickster
God,
says
you are
get us a
strange and
spirit
weird.
fetch.
I've heard that one.
Alright, so we're just gonna feed him and send him on our way?
Does that consume food?
Probably.
Oh.
Still.
I mean, our magic is not great. We could buy a spirit fetch, which supposedly will refill it.
Okay, go ahead.
How many fetishes do we... All of them. I mean, just fucking fuck me up. 15 cows worth of silver for each one, so that's goods. Yeah, let's do it.
How many fetches do we want? All of them just fuck me up. Josh Veal, 2018.
We could try a raid to get some food. Or we could try a cattle raid. A cattle raid, we try to sneak in with a smaller force and steal cattle.
Yeah, cattle raid.
That sounds literally like what we need.
Well, we will probably need to slaughter the cattle. So the thing with the cattle raid is you wanna not have that many people in it, otherwise they'll draw attention. However, if we are spotted, then everybody's gonna fucking die. So let's go after the turtles, because why not? We managed to keep undercover until the last moment, steal 30 cows and 30 sheep without ever being noticed. Excellent. All right, we got 373 food now, so that's good. That was from, I think, the harvest. So we made it. Let's sacrifice, learn some more mysteries of Orlanth. Only confused visions.
Is this supposed to be like flies buzzing around a cursed totem or something? I don't know what the music is doing when we go there.
I don't know. Something wrong with the shipment of wine. Ah, crap. You got from trade with the Squat Oaks. Has driven some of the people into a frenzy. Trampled the crops, some of them have wounded others in their feverish state.
That's fine. Use trickster magic to send the spirits elsewhere. That actually has been working out pretty well so far.
Alright. It's always hard to know how well trickster magic has worked.
We're still just down
thanks,
there like,
dude.
Lol.
Maybe we should get another trade mission going here. Actually, let's... Maybe the no, the Squat Oaks don't like us all that much. Let's try the Old Owls.
So is there a time limit overall to beat the game, or is it just survival plus eventually...
Yeah,
okay.
The goal that we have is to unite people into a clan for this one. If it's a long game, then the goal is to be elected king of Dragon Pass, basically. The Dark Season. Let's sacrifice. We'll do 15 this time. Man! Oh no!
Oh,
the
fuck,
duck people.
Duck.
Scouting party discovers rich farmland not far from your stead. It is inhabited by strange beast folk who behave sort of like normal Orlanthe and call themselves Slapfoot Ducks. For once, both warriors and Carls agree it will be a fine thing to drive these small inhuman creatures from this fertile valley and claim it as your own.
No, just extort them. It's faster.
50 or 150?
They seem puny. I demand 150. Fuck it. Actually, you know what?
They
50.
rebuff us.
Never mind.
You featherless are all the same. All is a force of arms.
Tonight we feast on duck.
Alright,
Castigate the ducks for their rudeness and short stature.
demand 50 food as a token of their sincere apology. See how that goes.
We humbled Pure Feather, the haughty chieftain of the ducks. Cool.
That's almost a victory. Plus, now we're less likely to starve to death. So, yeah! We're number one
Our
tribe.
food is actually doing pretty well right now. Heortarl, a young, energetic farmer on the road to prosperity, asks the clan council for help. He claims his stead is haunted. Oh, great. Objects move about, wailing noises come from nowhere.
It's just tell him it's fine, and he's like, well, no.
Recommend
And then
he
you're like,
leaves.
it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Deal with it. And he's like, all right, I'll just move. And you're like, no, I said deal with it.
Should we launch an investigation? Tell him to move and burn down his stead.
I mean, I feel like if it's his stead, that's kind of a big deal. I don't. We should just burn down
Also,
his
it's
stead.
like, is it a haunting or is it a poltergeist? Is it after him or his house? Because I don't want to burn down his house if it's after him.
That would be somewhat foolish, yes.
Send a devotee of Arnalda to bless the house.
Alright. It ended the hauntings.
Great.
Oh, wow. The old owls gave us inferior goods and refused to set up a trade route.
Are they actually
Wow,
owls like the
inferior
ducks
goods?
are ducks?
But wait a minute.
No.
There's something here hidden in the goods. It's a letter. Let me read it. It says, "Please rate us next season." Wow.
In Sterid, a trader from the Roxtani approaches the ring. We know that you have found a source of gems and would pay handsomely to know where it is. As your peaceful neighbors, we feel that we deserve consideration in this matter. We are prepared to offer 40 cows worth of goods for this. 40 cows, that's not enough.
Trade a bag of gems for 20 cattle. That's a good deal.
Or we could trade the... Would this establish a trade route?
Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah, maybe we should trade them the finest of the gems we find every year. We obviously don't want to give up our gem fields. That's out of the question. It's not even an option.
Yeah.
They bargained with us with only minimum effort. Soon became clear they were not after any kind of long-term trade deal. Too bad. Hey, Donorol's back, and he's got 6 skilled fighters. Cool. What do we want to do?
Thanks, Dinner Roll.
Well, I didn't find any. Storm season. Well, we're kind of, I think, coming up on the end of this. Do we want to do one more raid?
No, let's just call it.
Let's just raid with every single thing we have.
Everybody, everyone. Let's do
everyone's an old owl.
The Arnorings, because they're nuts.
All the warriors. Seize their land.
Yes. Seize their land.
Rushed the old owl formation while they were still sacrificing to the gods. We charged through a hail of missiles and smashed into the old owls. There was a terrific fight. Their magic was stronger than ours, but we were not dismayed. Although they resisted this bitterly, we were able to hold on to part of the old owl Tula. Our share of the plunder was 21 cows and 12 horses. With their careful attention, our auxiliaries kept 11 of our warriors from dying, and they bandaged 14 of the wounded. So we lost 5 footmen, and one of them was wounded as well. But none of the weapons things died. Wow, we got land, too.
Yeah, well, we fucked them up. That was actually a really good play.
Oh, no. The Grey Dog clan brazenly rode into our lands and stole 23 cows because everybody was gone.
But wait, the Grey Dogs, what they like? Oh, boy, they fucked up.
Flash floods have put much of your Tula underwater. Most of the herd was safely taken to higher ground, but you've lost livestock, goods, and buildings to the flood. The longer it continues, the more damage your Tula will suffer. Well...
And now we've ended, and it's the Yogg.
Yep. This was King of the Lord of the Elf Kings of Dragon Pass. Good night.
Bye, everybody. We're
I feel so sad
now.
for that cat.